Ah, hello, infidels. I'm back. I'm back, and I know who I am. If I went with my awareness there, it could it could be really tricky because this world could stop exist, but I didn't went there with my awareness. Only by the consciousness. The awareness stood outside. So I didn't done those things. And anyway, Kalike was still guarding my body because you don't need to be afraid. I'm going into the body fully without her, only when I'm little, like 2, 3 years of age. Then I'm fully here as Shiva, with character of Shiva. After some time, when I'm not even 4, Kali came and took the powers out from me and took me back, the Shiva character, the full direct consciousness in the body. And she took the place inside the body. So from that time, after it, I see with my eyes through her, only through her, and hear with my ears only through her. So then I don't have my own perception directly like I had when I was little. And then I go the unconscious life, which is normal, usual life. Nothing to be jealous on because many times like this one, I'm sick with things like glomerulonephritis, which will damage my kidneys and other things which will damage, like the food and smoking and every bad thing which will damage my livers. So this way I'm going to not be able to become conscious hepatitis and so on. To not be able to get into the conscious state. Anyway, if I was, it was, it's not directly, it's through Kali. So there is not a big chance that I will get into my full potential to stop imagining the existence of this Maya and start doing something else because I like to do things and I'm good at it because I'm repeating same thing until I find the solution, which is something, it's quality don't which people normally don't have this way. That's the only reason why I was able to create this after 30 billion years almost. So there was many others creations before this one. And I think that many of you would probably much more enjoyed the previous creations than this one. But I decided before 155 trillion years that there will be a real world which will exist away on the cause, that everything must have a cause, and this cause creates an action, and through those actions is the reaction created, including collateral things like collateral damage or the opposite thing. So I was out from my body for fifth time. This time was really scary because when I'm out of my body is really scared because it's only vessel with a perception of five senses. And when I left here my body with Kalike, my body will become really scary from it because she's able to do to my body much of bad things which my body wouldn't like. So I was out one day, not 24 hours, maybe, not even 24 hours. And now I'm back. What I found out about myself is that I'm really awesome, no matter the form I have, even in demon form, I'm still awesome. I'm talking about Mahesh Asura form. Mahesh, the Asura, if you want it English. So in this form, I'm still surprisingly awesome. I was never of that before I saw myself going through that gate with 7 passphrases. Why is it that even? Why it's that? I don't remember why this was implemented. If it's standard gate for normal living souls, so only this soul which knows the answer for that question is about to pass through. But there you are going with the awareness only. So you may only use for the answers your qualities. There is no possibility of usage any wisdom or that you will memorize the answers. That's not that's not possible. That's impossible, because you must be like that. Your answers equals the given questions. You must be in that state of your qualities to be able to answer those questions. Otherwise, you don't pass the gate. No chance. The angels there are incredible, peaceful, loving creatures. But when you don't get them the answers which they want, they just don't let you through. And when this happens, you will be really sad, like I was when I was forced to be back because I wanted to stay there. But there's a thing that I wanted to be the one who will be able to return from there. So normally, by my tendencies, I would like to stay there for sure, also, like any other one. It's not that like that you want to go back, you want to go back by your tendencies, you want to go back, but then you see what's there and you forgot to go back. You don't even have a little taste to go back. You completely forgot about this creation and want to go back into the place where you were born, into the source. And what is really funny is that only because I left there with my body this placeholder. Sorry for that. Okay, she's still with me. Stop it, please. Only because I was able. Uh, Not able. In fact, only because I left her here in my body as the placeholder for the body, so the body won't die when I'm out. That the energies of the energetic bodies and astral body and that stuff won't go away. That Shakti won't stop residing in the cells. And so I left here Kalike, and I was about to stay there with my consciousness. And left her here with my body. But Kalike saw what's prepared for the body without me. And she wasn't happy from that. And even she in the body became afraid, because it was a nonsense. It was construction of many events which have no logical explanation, but they are implemented in the minds of the people which will do those things the way that they will think that it's perfectly normal and that all of this have 100% logic. So I'm back, and my body is now calm again and have awareness and consciousness. But technically, I'm not allowed by Kalki to continue in my process because she thinks that if I do, I may become fully conscious and that this will become the disaster for the world, like the universe, I mean. If I will be in India, you will be really nice on me, very nice to me. You were even before, but you won't let me meditate there because she doesn't want to let me do those things also. That's the reason why I chosen to not born in India this time. Because if I have been living there, everyone would normally recognize at least Kali, which is driving my body, to be sure that my consciousness won't do anything inappropriate in the terms of destruction of this creation and creating something new, that she will hold me totally powerless, that I will have to do all the things like normal, usual people, which is really annoying when you know what you are capable of and you must be like normal human. It's pain. Just imagine you have powers like hell, more than hell, much bigger than hell. And anyway, you must do the things like normal people. Please, one yogurt. Thank you. Thank you, God, that I've been able to eat this yogurt and change it into my body. Thank you. It's annoying, but what can you do? Good thing on this is if you are watching this in India and you don't have a clue what it is, good for me. If this is watching some Sage. He may became a little scared now and became a little freaky. And maybe want to go here and want to talk with me. If this is seeing someone from Western world, he will see only one strange man, which is probably on some drugs or alcoholic or something else. I don't know whatever. I know in fact, but I don't want to think about it. So whatever. But I may tell him what's wrong with the Large Hadron Collider, why the results are so unclear, and how to make them much more clearer, and how to engage this to have new, much better working technologies. Am I allowed to at least this? Okay. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, yeah, I'm welcome. Do you know that feel when you are the prisoner in an own body? Yeah. You don't need to be there. I can kill you. Yeah, thank you for that. I wanna be here. Yeah. Blow up my heart. That's a great, great end. Really great. If you will blow up my heart, I will then blow up you when I will return. And if it will take me 156 trillion years more, you know that there is an end, and you will know what will be then. Don't piss me. And don't do this before, in front of people. You are then like a puppy. Don't you wanna be a little kitty? Not little, only kitty, not kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kali, 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 clit, kali. Ha. So, what we have here. I will need a little nice reform of you. Not happy? Better placeholder. Not happy? You wanna stay with me? But I don't see anything through you. I know that's the purpose. At first, I wasn't about to tell this publicly on the internet because I know that it will scare few people which knows what I'm talking about. But can you stop this, please? Why are you doing that? Was really uneasy to convince myself to not talk about those things only inside my mind, but make those thoughts going aloud so you know what I'm answering. And when it's important, I'm trying to reconstruct her thoughts into a sound so you know what she was talking. So you hear the whole conversation, like almost like it's in my head. She now said, schizophrenic. Really funny. You need some antipsychotics. Yeah, don't work. On this, don't work. In this case, don't work. Because they work on the principle of perception that you get some compounds which will affect the behavior of the brain. But when you are in the state that you know that there's no brain, but streaming of the consciousness, and that the brain is only the receiver of that stream, so that technically the neurites works more than like antenna, then they are receptors, not antennas, but in technical terms they works the way like intelligent antenna. Intelligent, I mean that from antenna normally you have to transfer the signal into receiver. So there is an antenna, there is a cable, there is a receiver, input module, which converts the signal into a stronger signal, cleans it up, and then the signal is changed or converted into instructions, which makes your TV working with picture and sound, or radio with sound only, and so on. But these receptors are like intelligent antenna. because when they receive the signal, they by themselves know what to do. They don't need any other modules. So it's much more sophisticated. Ah, of course it is because the God made it so. So it's perfect because the God is perfect. Ah. Hmm, 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 hmm. So, because I made an exception and return, because I wanted once made this. Try what it, how it will work, how long it will take from the creating the video, how long it will take the response when I have no subscribers, when no one is watching my channel, how long it will take that someone who knows will react. By that knows I mean not some fake guru, but a real sage. Ah, Reknu, I say guru and Google pops up. Like really, this world really works on the base of the cause. But some things are preset and it's unable to skip them. They are like in static mode. But there are few things which is possible by your will to make a different way if this decision doesn't affect the global setting of the goal, because there's always some goal which the creation is about to achieve, and this goal is maintained no matter what it costs. when Russia will start losing and Ukrainians will start winning, it will push him into corner and they will shoot. This will destroy this creation maybe more than I am. That you know what I mean. If you don't stop this, if you don't stop this, I will have to become conscious. Yes, I will. So stop making a puppet from me and go to make puppets from them. There must not be the animal in the corner. Okay? This will lead into the destroyment of the world. And you know it. What's then there the point of having me here in unconscious state? Because it's preset reality. I don't want to live in this reality. No, you won't kill me. I say, I don't want to live in this reality where it's nuclear war and so on. And she says, I can kill you. That's great offer. Thank you, Kali. That's great offer. Go shoot yourself if you can. No, you can't. Of course you can't. So drink a lot of holy water. It will help you on your kidneys. Ah! Ow, yo! Stop! Stop! Ah! Stop! Ow! Kurwa! Stop it! This world will be the way I want until I'm here. Understand? Thank you. And you will stop trying to deconscious me, okay? I'm grateful for your help. No, I mean it. I really mean it. Why don't you? I'm not the liar, and you are, so what's the problem in this? Because you are lying always? I must be also, or what? There is many things for which I'm grateful to you. There it really is. And I like you, no matter how you are. You know, after which I like you still. Can you tell me who will like you from the normal people over the world if you do them what you did to me? Yeah, not much. None? None. like a really none. So not so bad. So why are you? Your nature. Your nature. मनोभूर्यङ्कारचित्तानीनां न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च ग्रार्णनित्रे न च व्योमा भूमिर्न तेजो न वायुचिदारं दारुप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंयो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वक्पानिपदं न चोपस्ति पायुचिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहौ न मे वैमरो नैव मत्सर्यभाव न धर्मो न छत्रो न कामो न मोक्षाचिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेद न यज्ञं भञ्जनन्नैव भोजं न भोगाचिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्यु न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदा पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्याचिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदारं दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् Nilaikalpa nirakararupa vibhutva cha sarvatra sarvendriyanam na cha sangatannaiva muktirna maya chidaram darupa shivam shivam chidaram darupa shivam shivam chidaram darupa shivam shivam Makanda mandala karam yaptam ye nisarajaram tatpadam darshidam ye natasmaya shri gurove namah jnanatimirandasya jnanjanam shalaya चक्षुर्मिलितमेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा साक्षात् परब्रह्म Tasmaya Shri Gurave Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnatya Purnamudachyate Purnatya Purnamadaye Purnamaniva Vashishyate 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 Sudarshana Chakraya Mama Sarvakarya Vijayam Dehi Dehi Swaha. Fine. Sudarshana Chakraya Mama Sarvakarya Vijayam Dehi Dehi Swaha. But this way they will have that Kali and not Shiva. You know that? Really funny. Yeah. Did you forget that you should be female? Don't you want to change it? Kali. That's right. Kali. Kali. Om Kali Mahakali. Don't you dare this. This is my body. Okay? Yeah, not so sure. Mine's only mind. That's great. Mine's the mind, which is held by her. And mine's the body, which is held by her. So, what I am, only the consciousness which perceives what she is doing into my mind and my body. Sometimes I'm able to push the thoughts into the mind and make them the expression of it. But many times it's not so easy. And this is my memory from my body, when my body was without me as the consciousness. The body was unable to do anything. It was driven 100% by her. No, I will not say by me because it's not you. It's you, but you know what I mean. You know how I mean it. I'm only translating for the people. You know that when I'm the highest conscious state, I don't care for. So I don't want to be in that state. So can you please stop it? It hurt. I'm not lying to you. So stop it, please. I mean it. Mangalam Yo. Mangalam Bhagavana Vishnu, Mangalam Garudanvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalaya Tanohariya. Mangalam Bhagavana Vishnu, Mangalam Garudanvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalaya Tanohariya. Mangalam Bhagavana Vishnu, Mangalam Garudanvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalaya Tanohariya. Mangalam Bhagavana Vishnu, Mangalam Garudanvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalaya Tanohariya. Mangalam Bhagavana Vishnu, Mangalam Garudanvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalaya Tanohariya. Mangalam Bhagavana Vishnu, Mangalam Garudanvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalaya Tanohariya. Mangalam Bhagavana Vishnu, Mangalam Garudanvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha, Mangalaya Tanohariya. Mangalam Bhagavana Vishnu, Mangalam Garudanvaja, Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalaya Tanuhari. Why I was leaving the body is that I was needed to be 100% sure that it's really me, because she set me into the state of 100% atheist. So I didn't believe in God even when I felt her inside of me, even when I felt her strong inside of me, even when I remembered how I was when I was young and what I was capable of to do, what I was doing. I didn't believe in any possible way. So I needed proof to myself that it's really me. So I had to become conscious, which normally ends with the death of the body and return into nirvana. But this time I only went through the standard gate with Matthew to show to myself that I know the answers for the 7 questions which are needed for the pass inside the nirvana, depending on the qualities you build here on the earth. So, because of this, I knew those questions. I remembered one from them, and now I'm again in the state of blurry mind from her to not be able to remember how they was. Doesn't matter. She's stopping me. She doesn't allow me to get into the state. But now I know who I am, 100% sure, because no one else is able to say the answers for those questions the way I was, totally calm, with absolutely perfect, accurate answer, which really fits. And because I know how the questions was the nature of what was the nature of those questions, and I know how were the answers, and I heard my voice. I remember my voice, the calm, nice, awesome voice, like only God may have. no matter in which form he is. It's still him. So I saw myself as it's still me. Now I'm 100% sure and confident, even with that setting of a taste. So I'm 100% a taste set by Kali in my properties, but my experience made me 100% to know that there is a God. And what's better on it, there is experience which told me 100% for me to know that it's really me. So technically, I can't be atheist anymore. And the fact is that I don't feel like that anymore. Even when I see that the setting is still on. Can you shut it down, please? It's annoying. Thanks. Okay, so we got this. Yeah, every time I start meditating, she puts me in the state that I want to fall asleep. This way, she's trying to stop me. And I'm sure if I will go into India, you won't help me into meditative states. You will help her to stop me. You know, you want to know funny thing? Few people in the bus when I was going from Isha to Coimbatore railroad station junction. Uh, Few people recognized Kali inside of me and in the bus, and they look at me with respect and told me, "I know who you are." It's been like if they are telling me, "I know you are the God." But in fact, if they saw her, which is most probable, anyway, the respect was on the place because she's the goddess. And you don't want to piss her. You don't. Never ever. So the respect was on the place. But my preference is I'm here to have joy and fun and just party. Parties with parties with mantras and maybe with few dancing dead bodies. No, why not? It's no problem. Oh, 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 okay. No dancing dead bodies. Okay. It's normal tantric practice. She doesn't allow me anything. In India, it's normal. No, it's normal even there. It's not normal there. It was always normal there. Like ancient times. Everything changed so much. I'm not sure if I still like this place. Ow. Okay, I like it. Can you stop it? It's rozvinutá porucha osobnosti. Yep. Advanced personality disorder. It's not schizophrenia. It's not even bipolar disorder. They are too small for it. And what about Kali disorder? No, it doesn't sound scientifically. Taky. Uklid si ten bordel. Clean up the mess, I told her. Every time there are things. Kali things. Devadanavu Sachtaga Pujita Parmeshwari Pararupa Puruma Partantram Vinashini Devadanavu Sachtaga Pujita Parmeshwari Pararupa Puruma Partantram Vinashini Devadanavu Sachtaga Pujita Parmeshwari Pararupa Puruma Partantram Vinashini. Yeah. The thing is that now I feel much more. And if I will go with you into India, you will deny me to do a mantras. If you will deny me to do a mantras, I will stop being myself. When I will stop being myself and vanish from the body because I was out, so it's not so easy to hold back. It's much more complicated than before. And it will take time to get back fully. If you will me denying to meditate and get back inside of me. You will stay here only with the body, and you will try to eliminate that body, to deny it from any other next. You know what? What can I do now? मनोबुर्यङ्करचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च ग्रार्णनित्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुचिरारान्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिरारान्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिरारान्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंयो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वक्पानिपादं न चोपास्तिपायुचिरारन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिरारन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिरारन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो न मे वै मदो नैव मत्सर्यभाव न धर्मो न छत्रो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेद न यज्ञं भुञ्जनन्नैव भोजं न भोगाचिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्यु न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदा पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो भूत्वा च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां न च सङ्गतन्नैव मुक्तिर्न मेया चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् मनोबुराङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च ग्रार्णनित्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुचिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंयो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वक्पानिपादं न चोपास्तिपायुचिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो न मे वै मदो नैव मत्सर्यभाव न धर्मो न छत्रो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेद न यज्ञं भुञ्जनन्नैव भोजं न भोगाचिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्यु न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदा पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभूत्वा च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणं न च सङ्गतन्नैव मुक्तिर्न मेया चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् मनोबुद्ध्याङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुचिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् न च प्राणसंयो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वक्पानिपारं न चोपास्ति पायुचिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहौ न मे वै मदो नैव मत्सर्यभाव न धर्मो न चर्त्रो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेद न यज्ञं भुञ्जनन्नैव भोजं न भोगाचिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् न मृत्यु न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदा पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्या चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभूत्वा च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणं न च सङ्गतन्नैव मुक्तिर्न मेया चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् मनोबुद्ध्याङ्कारचित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुचिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् न च प्राणसंयो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वक्पानिपारं न चोपास्ति पायुचिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहौ न मे वै मदो नैव मत्सर्यभाव न धर्मो न चर्त्रो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेद न यज्ञं भुञ्जनन्नैव भोजं न भोगाचिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवं चिदानन्दरूप शिवं शिवम् न मृत्यु न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदा पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्या चिदानन्दरूप Shivoham Shivoham Chidarandarupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidarandarupa Shivoham Shivoham Nirvikalpo nirakara rupa vibhutva cha sarvartra sarvendriyanam na cha samgatanneva muktirna meya chidanam darupa Shivam Shivam Chidanam darupa Shivam Shivam Chidanam darupa Shivam Shivam Manobodhyankara chittaninam na cha shrotra jihve na cha grarna nitre na cha vyoma bhumer na tejo na vayu chidaram darupa Shivam Shivam Chidaram darupa Shivam Shivam Chidaram darupa Shivam Shivam न च प्राणसंयो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वक्पानि परं न चोपास्ति पायुचिदारं दरुप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदारं दरुप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदारं दरुप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहौ न मे वैमदो नैव मत्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चर्त्रो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् मनोभूराङ्कारचित्तानिनाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायुः दरुप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं दरुप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं दरुप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंयो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातुर्न वा पञ्चकोशः न वक्पानि परं न चोपास्ति पायुचिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहौ न मे वैमदो नैव मत्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चर्त्रो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञं भुञ्जनन्नैव भोजं न भोगाचिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्यु न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदा पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूप शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् Nirvikalpo nirakara rupo vibhutva cha sarvatra sarvendriyanam nacha sangataneva muktirna maya chidaram darupa shivam shivam chidaram darupa shivam shivam chidaram darupa shivam shivam Do píči. Kurva, 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 drát. Vole, do hajzlu. Do prdele. Do prdele, do prdele, do prdele.